Greetings family, this is Bomani live on Revolutionary Camp family, and I'm rocking my Ethiopia soccer jersey. Family, this is from when we were in Ethiopia, May 2017, and right now we have our wonderful journey coming up for Ethiopia and Tanzania. That's November 16th to the 29th. Yes family, we are going back to Ethiopia. Now family, let me tell you about the Ethiopia journey we have. It is a 7-city journey in Ethiopia, and that's from November 16th when we leave here in the US, and we get there November 17th, and then we're there in Ethiopia until November 26th. So family, while we're in Ethiopia, we're going to be definitely in Addis Ababa. Then we'll leave from Addis Ababa, and then we'll go to Bahir Dar, and that's on a flight. And then once we're in Bahir Dar, we'll drive to Gondar, and that's like 3-hour ride. Now I love Gondar. Gondar is where the Ethiopian castles are. It's just incredible. And I talk about Bahir Dar. Bahir Dar is where the blue Nile river and waterfalls we get access to. So those are 3 cities right there. Now the 4th city we're gonna go to is gonna be Aksum. And from Aksum, and the good thing about Aksum, that's where Queen Sheba Palace is, the ruins. And also Aksum is just where the obelisk, and this is an incredible part of Ethiopia, North Ethiopia. Now from there we're gonna go to Lalibela. Now Lalibela is the Holy Land. You're talking about the rock-hewn churches. I mean, family, I'm talking about churches that were built out of mountains, you know. And King Lalibela, we're gonna learn about the history of his great work, his vision to create a new Jerusalem, as our folks say, in Ethiopia. So family, if you're looking to do Christian pilgrimage, Ethiopia is a great place. You know, right there in the continent of Africa. You don't have to go anywhere else. Now while we're in Lalibela, it's going to be 2 days of just the historical rock-hewn church. Now once we leave from Lalibela, we're going to head back to Addis Ababa. Now from Addis Ababa, we're going to fly down to Awassa, and we're going to be there for 2 days. And then once we get to Awassa, the next day we're going to just head over to Shashamani land. And then our goal in Shashamani land is to reconnect with a lot of our brothers and sisters that Haile Selassie reached out to from the African diaspora and invited them to be a part of Ethiopia in the future. So we want to definitely give a lot of energy to Shashamani land, because that's where we want to make sure we get land, and we also want to build communities and do some wonderful things here, but also want to connect with the historical energy of Shashamani land. So family, those are our 7 cities there in Ethiopia. And then when we go to Tanzania, it's an optional tour, and we're going to be in Arusha from going to safari to different museums. So it's one part of Tanzania, which is Arusha, but it's an optional. You're looking at 4 days, but the main part of what we do in family is Ethiopia. And if you're interested in the optional, we got you for Tanzania. And your flight will basically leave from Addis Ababa, and you will go to Tanzania, spend a few days there, and then we fly back to Addis Ababa. And from Addis Ababa, we head back to the East Coast, there in Washington, Dulles. And for those who need to leave from New York, the other routes are New York, LA, and also Toronto. So those are direct flights on Ethiopian Airways that's going to connect you to Ethiopia itself. Now the flight that leaves from New York, it's actually New Jersey to Togo, and then Togo you connect on, and you go directly to Addis Ababa from there. So family, those are the routes. I love Ethiopian Airlines. It's the finest airlines in the entire world. I've flown on many airlines, and it's just not the same. I mean, they have the customer service down packed, the style, the flow, the culture, everything for us. So one of the things is we'd love to see Ethiopia expand and just dominate the globe. That way we as African black people, when we're ready to get on a flight, we get on the Ethiopian Airlines from wherever we are and get to where we need to go. So family, once again, this is Bomani, and this is the Ethiopia energy for November 2018, family. Don't want to miss it. You want to visit our website at africafortheafricans.org, and then go to the main menu, click on the Ethiopia and Tanzania tab, and then you'll see all of the details for that tour: general terms, itinerary, tour overview, and visa details. So family, appreciate the love and energy, and we look forward to seeing you in Ethiopia and Tanzania this November. Keep it strong, family.